few weeks ago, I recorded a spoof video where I was claiming to be announcing that the government was about to ban certain plosive consonants, p, k, t, that sort of thing, in a bid to slow the spread of coronavirus. And much to my astonishment, my little video went viral and has been seen by at least 250,000 people around the world. Many of them, hundreds of them in fact, made very favourable comments about it and complimented me on managing to keep a straight face and said how much they'd been amused by it and how funny they found it. But there were quite a few in among those comments who were really quite abusive and accused me of all sorts of things like trying to stop free speech and so on. And I wondered why people were so offended by this little bit of attempt at humour until I realised that they hadn't understood that it was a joke, which may come as a surprise until I remembered an interview I'd seen with the songwriter Newman a few years ago when he was talking about a satirical song he'd written called Political Science, which, if you take it at face value, seems to be advocating dropping nuclear bombs on certain parts of the world. And in the interview, Randy said that he'd actually had to stop doing this song when he was touring because so many people came up to him afterwards and were abusive towards him because they thought he was seriously advocating dropping nuclear bombs on people. So in a tribute to Randy, who experienced the American lack of a sense of humour when it comes to satire many years before I did, here's his song, Political Science. No one likes us, I don't know why. We may not be perfect, but heaven knows we try. And all around us, even our old friends put us down. Let's drop the big one, see what happens. We give them money, but are they grateful? No, they're spiteful and they're hateful. They don't respect us, so let's surprise them. Drop the big one, pulverize them. Asia's crowded, Europe's too old, Africa is far too hot and Canada's too cold, and South America stole our name. Let's drop the big one, there'll be no one left to blame us. We'll save Australia, don't wanna hurt no kangaroo. We'll build an all-American amusement park there. They got surfing too. Boom goes London, boom Paris. More room for you, more room for me. And every city the whole world round will just be another American town. How peaceful it will be, we'll set everybody free. There'll be Japanese kimonos for you, babe. There'll be Italian shoes for me. They all hate us anyhow. Let's drop the big one now. Drop the big one.